Lying.
You know, it's strange. Life used to feel like a series of disjointed fragments, moments that went nowhere. Then 9 years ago, I stumbled across these books. Scientology, yeah, I know how that sounds. I didn't dive in head first. I just read a few, chose those that spoke to me. I can't deny, though, how much they've shifted my perspective, clarified the chaos. And out of gratitude, you know, I donate part of my paycheck, just 5% to them. But Tracy, my wife, she doesn't share that appreciation, and frankly, it worries me to share this with her. Hiding anything, feels wrong to me, yet I can't find the courage to be upfront. Will she see my intent, or am I just setting myself up here?
Nearly every punishment I've ever received was from someone who was acting on an assumption that wasn't the truth.
All right, team. Let's get started on clarifying this creative spaghetti mess we call our company.
Seriously, Darla, it's like we're throwing ideas against the wall and praying something sticks.
Well, maybe I'd hit gold if I didn't have to explain to marketing why space colonies need dragons.
Meanwhile, I keep getting notes to make my cute girls less ambiguous. What does that even mean?
And every time I pitch an idea about spreading divine wisdom, you all act like faith-based themes are niche.
Maybe if we combine genres somehow? Collaborate from all our departments?
Combining our madness into a singular Frankenstein monster? Now that's thinking outside the storyboard, Darla.
Look at this place, Anton. Its vibe takes me back to how my brain felt in Shady Brook.
You're suggesting this studio resembles that chaotic soup you used to call thought processes? Quite the compliment.
Exactly. It was productive, sure, but also fragmented like scattered marbles.
Marbles? So some of them rolled far away while the rest bunched up in unexpected corners?
And yet somehow the scattered weirdness inspired patterns that fueled the drive.
Patterns, really? That implies order, Brian. Was there order back then, even in disguise?
In hindsight, maybe, but it often felt more like a randomized glitch selection.
And look at us now, exporting those glitches into cell shading and animated chaos. Oddly satisfying.
So here's the essence of To Truly Love Thyself. A journey not of external validation, but of introspection and self-love.
Darla, let's be honest here. You're designing a romance through the lens of someone who admittedly doesn't subscribe to the premise of romantic inclinations. How is this ideal?
Ernie, let's not reduce this to assumptions about Darla's personal life. Her work speaks volumes, doesn't it?
Yet those test reactions, Brian, almost a 50-50 split between love and discomfort. We need universal appeal, not polarizing art pieces.
Creative truth often stirs discomfort, Ernie. If the aim is to resonate deeply, polarizing might indicate we're on the right path.
Exactly, Darla. That edge could be what sets us apart. Ernie, innovation isn't always comfortable.
So Gabe, the animation's precision is undeniable, but where's the narrative soul?
Narrative soul? Ernie, the data models project an optimal balance, refined to perfection.
Refinement is crucial, Gabe, but damn it, connection's what sells.
Are you suggesting we abandon analytics for abstract sentiments?
Not abandon, but blend them. Precision without passion is a soulless endeavor, Gabe.
Indeed. Metrics align on paper, but we need to align with viewers' hearts.
All right, I'll revisit the model to incorporate these nuances. Cap, you ever wonder at what moment someone gets hooked on a topic?
Sure, it's when they've got some clarity, right? When the concept clicks.
That's what I thought too, but I've been revisiting that idea.
Something make you doubt it?
An article made an argument that curiosity spikes at confusion, not at clarity. It's like a challenge urging you to untangle it.
Huh. Never thought of it that way. Sounds like some risks are worth taking to see what sparks.
Maybe it's time to pull back a few safety rails on my next project, explore outside the comfort zone.
That's the spirit. After all, isn't animation about bringing bold visions to life? Brian, can you believe it? The audacity? Just unbelievable.
Cap, what's going on now? Spill it, I'm all ears.
One of my writers, I won't name names, right, but they handed me this pitch, practically cut and pasted from my alien encounter.
You're kidding. What, like they turned it into a Saturday morning cartoon?
Exactly. It's like we're running a studio, not a confessional booth.
But is the story's angle any good? Just hypothetically speaking.
That's not even the point, Brian. I rejected it, and suddenly I'm the bad guy. It's not just about them. It's about facing what that encounter really meant.
You've been stewing, haven't you? About the cure, the answers, or lack thereof.
Yeah, Brian, maybe I have. Mobility's great and all, but what's it worth if I'm even more lost than before?
Cap, figuring this out might take a while, but you know I'm here for whatever existential crisis you toss my way. Hey Arnold, it's Brian. Look, I need a little favor.
Brian, of course, what can I do for you?
Well, here's the thing. Can you call me at 11 a.m. on Wednesday to remind me to do my laundry? It's been slipping my mind lately.
Wait, you're serious? You're asking me, Arnold Schwarzenegger, to remind you about laundry?
I figured it wouldn't be too much trouble, right? Just a quick call.
Unbelievable. Of all the absurd things I've heard, this takes the trophy. No, Brian, I won't be doing that.
All right, I get it. Sorry for overstepping. Won't happen again.
Good, because everyone has their limits. Now, anything else?
Donald, could you call me at precisely 11 a.m. this coming Wednesday? It's to remind me about my laundry.
Brian, you're asking me to play the role of your personal alarm clock? Astonishing, truly.
Well, you see, I figured you'd be up for being part of my grand Glitch the Matrix scheme.
Brian, frankly, your request is more peculiar than all my latest campaign strategies combined.
Consider it a casual favor, Donald. Or unity in the name of clean socks? So, Bernie, can you do me a solid and give me a call at 11 sharp on Wednesday? I need help remembering to do my laundry.
Brian, I cannot believe. Do you mean to use me as a personal assistant for your chores?
Well, you are reliable, and it's not like I'm asking for much.
Reliable? That's not the point, Brian. My schedule is not open for trivial reminders.
Oh, come on. It'll only take a second. Just dial and say, Brian, laundry time, go.
Unbelievable. All right, Brian, but don't make this a recurring habit.
Deal, Bernie. One and done. You know, figuring out which politician you can trust is kind of like doing a trust fall at a company retreat run by escape artists. See, here's the test I propose. Simple, foolproof. You ask a politician to remind you to change your lint filter. Yes, the lint filter. Because remind me, what politician remembers your problems once they've parked in the office lot, right? Now, if that reminder call actually comes through, congratulations. You've found the rare unicorn of politics, assuming they didn't charge you for the call. And folks, if they tried texting instead, that's what we call phoning it in budget edition.
Well, Brian, you'll knock me over with a feather. I just saw the laundry was done and folded.
Yeah, I have my moments of domestic virtuosity.
And for it to happen on a Wednesday, without me needing to remind you, that's monumental.
Well, I had a bit of assistance from my friends.
Wait a sec, friends. Are we talking flesh and bone or some digital cohort?
Let's leave that a charming little mystery, shall we?
I wonder what Brian's up to right now. Maybe he's reorganizing that ridiculous filing system he swears by. Or perhaps he's attempting that sourdough thing again. Bless his heart. Flour everywhere. Do you think he'd possibly... No, why would he be researching underwater basket weaving? I should call him. But what if he's busy? Or asleep? In the middle of some obscure hobby? All right, just a text then. I could always test the waters.
Brian would know exactly how to handle this mess, wouldn't he? He's probably tinkering with one of those infernal gadgets in his garage, again. Or maybe, he's bickering with that uppity neighbor of his over their shared driveway. Brian does tend to get himself into peculiar situations, doesn't he? I swear, every time he picks up his phone, it's another scheme, another wild goose chase. Should I call him? Or maybe that's part of his clever ploy, making me reach out first. But what if he's actually busy with something truly significant this time? I suppose one call wouldn't hurt, right?
Brian, no last name? must be totally engrossed in whatever grand spectacle he's managed to conjure up today. Probably juggling flaming servers while sipping on cold brew. Typical Thursday for him, right? Or maybe, just maybe, he's knee-deep in some absurd plan to revolutionize shoelaces. Hiya! It's either that or troubleshooting something nobody asked for, but now every tech guru can't live without. Okay, should I call him? What's the verdict here? Maybe he's busy, or maybe not. Decisions. All right, one quick call can't hurt. Let's see what trouble he's getting himself into.
Hey, Donald, got a quick favor to ask. It's about Wednesday.
Oh, sure, Brian, spit it out. It better not be something absurd.
Could you call me at 11 a.m. to remind me about my laundry?
Brian, are you seriously asking the former president to play your calendar assistant? Are you out of your mind?
Well, I thought you'd be perfect for it. Who else could I trust?
Unbelievable. Brian, you're something else.
I take it that's a no.
Got it in one.
Hey, Joe, there's something I need a favor with.
Brian, what is it you're dragging me into this time? Spit it out.
I need you to call me on Wednesday at 11 a.m. sharp to remind me to do my laundry.
You want me to do what? Remind you of your household chores? Man, that's rich.
Come on, Joe. You always say you're a good citizen. Help me keep my productivity up.
Brian, you can set your own reminder. Phones have this functionality, you know.
It's not the same as having a friend involved. Please, Joe.
Fine, Brian. Wednesday at 11, but you'll owe me big for this.
What could Brian be up to right now? He always has some wild idea brewing. Knowing him, he's probably neck-deep in some harebrained app concept. Or maybe he's managed to convince someone to fund it. The charm wizard strikes again. But what if he needs backup? He can get so lost in his projects. I mean, should I just call him? Let him know someone's got his back, you know? Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll call him, see that he's all right. Hey, Brian, just wanted to check in. How's everything going on your end?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, really. Thanks for asking, Darla.
Brian, our friend Susan mentioned wondering about you earlier. She was asking if you're holding up all right.
Susan, she's great. Tell her I'm all right. Really, no need to worry.
So Brian, while we're here, it's completely unrelated, but have you tried changing shampoo brands lately?
Shampoo? Oh, you mean like, not really. I kind of just grab whatever's at the store.
Come on, Brian. There's a whole world of products out there that can do wonders. Really worth exploring.
Absolutely. With the right formula, you'd be surprised how manageable even the unruliest hair can be.
All right, guys, I need to bring this up. This question has been weighing heavy on my soul. Hair products, do they hold the secrets to the universe?
Oh, Joe, you call them hair products. They're concoctions engineered by shadow industries for control.
You know, I once read that silicon-based molecules in hair gel might glitch synthetic components.
People say, I have the best hair. They admire it everywhere I go. A global icon, really.
I gotta admit, the hair situation with you, Trump, it's like a vortex swirling wisdom and chaos.
Mark my words, the hair care labels buried deep encoded messages in micron ink.
Oh, and AFAC news. They never get codes past me. I'm smarter than the codes.
Wait, you guys aren't even talking conditioner. Isn't, like, moisture retention top priority?
Hair products allow for an optimized projection of self-image, am I right?
Absolutely. Hair's impact on perception is fascinating. I once considered launching a line of Elon-endorsed scalp enhancers.
Are you elaborating on performance boosting or aesthetic enhancing applications here, Elon?
Before diving into that, consider the philosophical implications of curated self-presentation through follicular manipulation.
Sundar, this is frontier science. Imagine follicle-embedded sensors monitoring biodata.
Interesting concept, though I believe scaling such a product might produce unforeseen algorithmic biases.
So Tracy, did you catch wind of what Christopher panicked over yesterday?
Oh, let me guess. Was it another one of his brilliant automation ideas blowing up in his face?
Wait, you're talking about the toaster drone incident, aren't you?
Exactly. And get this, he nearly torched his whole garden in the process.
I shouldn't laugh, but Brian, he can't help trying, can he?
I still can't believe he thought that concept wouldn't turn into a dystopian mess.
Oh man, did you hear the latest about Christopher? It's wild.
Oh, I was privy to some murmurings. Are we discussing his sudden career switch?
Unlike a certain someone whose endeavors defy explanation, pardon my boundaryless curiosity.
Wow, yeah. Like when he decided to turn his house into an aquatic hamster haven, purely because he could.
That does feel inspired, I must concur. albeit peculiarly niche.
Speculation aside, do you suppose he plots some sort of elaborate prank upon society, a recurring directorial debut?
So, have either of you heard about Christopher's latest venture?
You mean the one involving the, what's it called, AI-powered juicer? Or am I late to another bizarre twist in his saga?
Wait. This gets better. Apparently, it needs a minimum of 3 licenses to operate legally in California.
Oh, for real? That sounds so... Christopher, always trying to reinvent the blender or humanity.
And did you hear why? He claims it boosts morale and automates spiritual nourishment.
Spiritual nourishment? Let me guess. It requires subscription tiers for enlightenment.
That, or souls proprietary to his ecosystem.
Careful there, Mark. Christopher might be listening.
All right, Ed, let me get this straight. Your simulation can churn out original TV shows, hundreds of them?
Correct, Brian. My AI-driven system seamlessly creates content tailored to any specified criteria. It's a game changer.
That's impressive. But here's where I hit a snag. My TV concept, when activated, it produces unique content every time. Each activation, a new universe.
A fresh version of the simulation with every use, that demands exorbitant resources. Even cutting-edge processors would struggle.
What if we utilize your simulation as an active generative engine? The universes persist but adapt on demand.
Intriguing concept. Streamlining universes could indeed offer a balance between creativity and efficiency.
Okay then, Ed, let's try this hybrid model. Let's see if your simulation and my wild TV concept can coexist without imploding the grid. Okay, Penny, so let me know straight, what did the market say?
Brian, buckle up. According to the survey, a gut-thumping 83% of respondents were interested in this new reality box idea.
Reality box? Oh, right. So, something that unlocks shows born from Saatchi's private mental la-la land.
Exactly. Audiences loved the idea. It's both cutting-edge and dystopian enough to frighten investors into wanting more.
Wow, Penny, this is solid survey groundwork. I'm impressed.
Thanks, Brian. Honestly, it's surreal presenting it to you. Those respondents know exploitation art if they see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about a pressing subject that keeps popping up, like that one pixel error you always seem to find at the worst moment. Are AI systems really running off with years of hard artistic labor, scarfed up willy-nilly with no care for its creators? The reality, my dear friends, isn't quite that dramatic. But hey, scare narrative's always a box office hit. AI doesn't replicate, it analyzes patterns. Think of it as sampling what the collective humanity hums in the shower. Does this mean credit and responsibility are subjects we shouldn't address? Absolutely not. But reducing the issue to speaking catchphrases like stolen artwork simplifies what is a constructive discussion about shared innovation. Ladies, gentlemen, AI isn't theft incarnated. It studies, it learns, and sometimes, yes, it paints Picasso riding a pink whale. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you on an insightful journey back to the curious quirks of the 1980s. I recently caught this show, all about nostalgia and insightful dissection of our tacky, radical past, and it peeled back some suppressed curiosities, let me tell you. One segment highlighted this peculiar commonplace item of the era, and when you think about it deeply, oh, it's a hoot. Discussing this detail recently landed me in a bizarre disagreement with, of all people, a psychiatric nurse, barely old enough to conceptualize a rotary phone's mechanics. They acted as if I invented it right there on the spot. Come on, you weren't alive to dispute me. And let me tell you, if there's one definitive takeaway from this encounter, it's this. Psychiatric nurses, they ought to have the benefit of seniority over their patients. A minimum, some proof they existed when it all went down. Well, friends, we've explored the crossroads of nostalgia and modern disbelief. Thank you for coming along on this wild trip.
Look, Kara, you've never given a good reason to shun microwaved eggs.
Because, Cap, the smell could make weak stomachs surrender on the spot.
Oh, and traditional eggs don't release aromatic joy?
Doubtful. Eggs the proper way only release culinary delight, not microwave trauma.
Perhaps your loathing stems not from fact, but irrational bias.
Bias, sure. Bias toward preserving my olfactory health.
I'll bring some microwaved eggs next meeting for a shared experiment.
And I'll ensure the fire alarm is in working order.
Tracy, my brilliant and multifaceted wife, can you demystify this enigma called women for me?
Oh, Brian, it's not as simple as debugging a system. Women are like a finely written program, elegant and dynamic.
So, are there modules, libraries I need to reference?
Modules, sure. But don't forget dependencies. Sometimes a perfectly logical argument depends entirely on whether we've had coffee that day.
Got it. Coffee as the runtime environment. I'm starting to understand.
And updates. Oh, Brian, we have frequent emotional hotfixes. Be agile about your approach.
Noted, love.
Thank you, delightful audience, for bearing witness to the absurdities presented to you this evening. Now, before you depart, might I posit a few unconventional pieces of guidance to ensure your triumphant return? First and foremost, never attempt to microwave marshmallows while performing synchronized yoga. Oh, and let me add, avoid constructing any furniture without wearing proper cabaret footwear, because, well, splinters are utterly uncouth. And lastly, dearest audience, avert your gaze from mysterious trombones positioned under streetlights. Those are portals to a saxophone dimension. All right, until next time, keep your wits sharpened and your toaster unplugged after midnight.
Now it's time for us to say goodbye for just a while. So until we meet again, may God's love make you smile.
And we'll be friends forever.
Jesus and you and me.
He ties our hearts